Hello, here I am at my home, sitting in this wavy chair. I don't know of the name of it in English, but this chair that moves. I just brought it inside and I played guitar today in the forest with my loved dog, and I remembered how wonderful it is to be alone. Or, well, I wasn't alone. I was with myself. I was with nature, I was with my dog, I was with guitar, I was with people that passed by and looked at me with love. I was with the kids that were swinging nearby and looking at me sometimes, and I looked at them. I was with you. I was with people I love. And I remembered that being alone, it's not loneliness, or sometimes it can be, and it's also necessary to be lonely sometime and appreciate the valuable time we have here and appreciate that I can be here and talk to you. And uh, now I think I understand why this happened to me, that I am so alone now, or actually not, but I mean, because of the corona, I have to be much more alone than I used to be. But actually, it's quite good for me because I have been so afraid of being alone because of my childhood experiences when I was totally too much alone. And actually, then also the most horrible thing was that I abandoned myself. I wasn't present in my body because I did not feel safe. And that's why I felt lonely. But I just remembered again and again and again that I should not abandon myself. I haven't done it totally, but I recognized my needs, my feelings, but I did not let myself to do so, that I could be with myself deeply. But when I do so, and when I stop and just be present and let happen what happens, and let my emotions flow freely and deeply, I just feel so happy. And I don't remember, I don't know how many times I must experience this again and again. Uh, when I truly remember that it's not good for me to uh, flee from myself, flee from my emotions. It doesn't lead anything anything nice. The pain is still there. I'm carrying it. But when I remember that I can um, put it away, my burden, and just be, well, then I'm happy. It's so easy and it's so difficult, always. But yeah, I don't know. Today I have been just so grateful about everything. Yesterday I felt so lonely and miserable, and I did not feel, did not see point in anything. Point of living. What is the point? Why should I live at all? But I confronted those feelings, and today I have enjoyed life again. So well, I think that this corona for me personally grows me so that I remember that I am never truly alone and that I can be happy even though I don't see people as much as I want to. And I'm still learning, and I know that there is still many moments when I feel so lonely and so miserable and everything. But I enjoy now, and it's enough. And this computer of mine, it just broke down just when I was planning that I write my book. I finish it, and it have happened many times that when I tried to finish my book to publish, something happened. World did not let me do it. And yeah, I think that I would like to write it, but I think it's not time yet. I don't know when it is, but I'm waiting for the right time. I want to write the book in love. I mean, not because of duty, not because of others' expectations. I want to write it from my heart. And well, I think I'm learning, and I think it will birth when I'm ready. So it feels like world is helping me. First time when I had duty that I should have returned it to publisher in December, I got this pneumonia, this quite severe, how to say, severe disease, and I could not do anything. I had to stop. And then I learned that I am lovable and I am wonderful and safe when I just be. And I realized that I am still lovable when I'm dead. When I just be. Without doing anything. Without even breathing. I am still in love then also. I bet. But let's see what happens. But then I decided that okay, now I want to write the book. But then I ended up to hospital because of some surgery they made to me, and I could not write the book. And then like the whole world is saying to me, just stop. You are allowed to stop, and not just only allowed, you must stop. Truly. I thought that I have stopped already enough, but no. I must stop without computer. Yes. Just in my home. Well, when I went from the hospital to home, I thought, okay, now I write the book. And then my computer broke down. And I think now I have maybe learned that it's not time yet. I have to grow. I don't know why, but I have to grow, and after that, I write the book. Or maybe I don't write it ever. That's also a possibility. I'm sorry I have promised to everyone that I will write a book, but it's because of duty. I thought that I have learned something and I must share it. I must help others because I have got help. But it's not like that. I don't have any duties. I am just alive and I want to do whatever I do, I want to do from my heart. I want to do with love, whatever I do, not because of fear, and duty is from fear. So maybe I don't write the book. Or maybe I write it, but it's totally different than you think. Or maybe it's totally different than the publisher wants. Or maybe, I don't know. But I just have to surrender once again. Sorry, it was from me. Or I'm not sorry. uh, yeah. And actually, one friend of mine said that he could fix the computer, but I was like, I'm not sure is it possible because I have animals and you have that allergy. But he said many times that he can fix it. But actually, I don't want, because I know I'm addicted to computer. I don't want it to get fixed. Not yet. I have get rid of my addiction first, and maybe then. Or maybe I don't want to own a computer anymore. Maybe I borrow my friend's computer when I need it. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll write the book with handwriting. That would be cool, actually. But now when I don't have computer, I think that I have opportunity to do what I truly want. How would I like my home to be? Because, you know, I have been so anxious in my home so long, and I have tried to make my home to feel home and feel safe, love, playful, freedom. I would like my home to be that there is safety, there is love. Sorry, here is safety, here is love. Here, right now, where I am, is freedom. I am free to be, all emotions are allowed. And I can play at my home. I mean, play piano, play guitar, sing, play, just be. And I think that I will get that home I have always missed. I have it already in my body. My body is my home most of the time, but sometimes it feels like foreign place or unsafe place to be. But most of the time it's like home. And even though sometimes I feel lonely or many difficult emotions, at least there is safety to feel them anyway. I don't have to flee them anymore. I don't have to pretend anymore, most of the time, that I don't feel. I can be alive at my body. And I hope and I believe and I know that I will love my home. And this have been so long project, and I think that my friends, maybe sometimes when I tell about this, they wonder, oh, are you still building a home? When is it ready? When I can visit? But this is my project, and there is so much traumas and so much so much to rebuild uh, uh, about home. So it's not there's no hurry. I can do this in my own path. But I am happy that the computer broke down because now I have opportunity to do other things. I will and I would like to finally play guitar at my home and nobody breaks down the guitar than they did at my home. And I don't know. No words needed. No more words needed. Bye bye.